Okay. So we're now officially live on Twitch. YouTube is taking a second, but should be live there too. Let me just quickly check what's going on there. Yes, we're also live on YouTube. Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another edition of Dokkan and Chill. As you saw from the title, today we're just gonna be pretty much just hanging out and farming a bunch of medals for all of these awesome Dragon Ball Heroes units we pulled on stream last night. Now, if you guys missed my summons and you still want to watch them, then definitely go check out the video that's live on the channel now. And yeah, we had some pretty good luck. I wouldn't say the best, but it was pretty freaking awesome, especially the first two multis. Got you know what? I'm not gonna spoil it. Just go watch it live on the channel. It's called Gotta Catch 'Em All, and yeah, enjoy. In the meantime, let me say what's up to all the people on YouTube and Twitch. What's going on? Umbro Crusader, Nutty Yoshi, Plant Master, Chris Levy, Unmatched J, Kachoro, Axel, Nebs, Jafar, or Jaffer, Phoenix Elite, Kendon, the best fish stick, Corey Osborne, Axel, Kaz Loading, Critical Michael, Abinon Janko, Janko, Gumbo, Infuse, Tiger, get on Genshin, I need to farm dungeons. Yeah, I haven't played Genshin for probably like a day or two. I mean, I'm still playing it. It's just recently I've kind of run out of things to do, so I'm waiting for like the next, I don't know, big update or something like that. But I mean, there's also been a lot of stuff on Dokkan, so that's probably why. I'm not quitting Genshin, just to be clear. We're not gonna stop playing the game like we did for a bunch of other ones. It's just a little bit slow for me right now. Anyways, guys, let's do this. So the first thing we gotta do is, I was gonna say do a multi. I kind of want to summon again, but maybe I'll save that for later on in the stream when we have a few more people in here. I'll save it. Okay. So why don't we start by actually farming the new story event, because a lot of the units need medals from the new hero story, right? Like this one right here. So I haven't touched it. Let's get into it, and then we're gonna farm the Vegito medals for Broly, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so let me see. Is it crossover category that gives us a boost? It must be, right? Let's see. It should say down here. Oh, Dragon Ball Heroes. Okay, Dragon Ball Heroes. I mean, there's no LR in the Dragon Ball Heroes category anyways, so crossover probably works just fine. And let me actually build a different team here, because those are obviously not the best options right now because they're not awakened. So I'll just use all my TURs. Yeah, we'll go with the Super Saiyan 3s. And then why don't we just do a full Super Saiyan 3 team actually? Yeah, that works. So who else? Let's go Super Saiyan 3 Trunks. Okay. Are you doing summons? Wesley, maybe. People are saying multi. How about this? Once we get to 500 likes on the stream, I'll do a multi. Okay, I know that it seems like a big task right now, but over time, as more people come in, we should be able to get it with no problems. All right, so in 500, once we get to 500 likes, I'll do a multi. What unit are you going for? All of them, man. I still need dupes for everybody, but obviously Vegito is the main priority. But I would like more dupes for Broly. I would like more dupes for Bardock, actually. Even though he doesn't have an awakening, a lot of people have said Bardock is actually really impressive considering he doesn't have a Dokkan Awakening yet, but his stats are very high for an SSR unit. And Bardock's also one of my favorite characters like in the entire franchise. So yeah, I would love more Bardocks. I would love more Vegitos, and anybody else is good too, right? Like I could use more Dark Mask King. I didn't know this. I don't have Black Mask Saiyan. Okay, so I would love my first copy of him. Just a lot of stuff, man. Just a lot of stuff we still need on that banner, so definitely not a waste by any means. I already got $2 from Wesley Wu. Summon, but you can't stop if you get a feature. Okay, Wesley. So basically spend all my stones, right? Is it a bad idea to skip LR Jiren? I wouldn't say it's a bad idea, but he's really, really good. Okay, he is easily top 3 unit in the game. Possibly number 1, actually, depending on what you value, right? But the only reason I'd say it's not like the worst idea to skip is because it's a legendary summon banner, right? So if you're not pulling Jiren, a lot of times you're not pulling that many good things. So I understand why people might want to skip, but Jiren, man, is just, it's just ridiculous. Well, what you could do, honestly, is just wait, right? Like, you can wait until he comes into the Baba shop in, like, I don't know, like 6 to 8 months or so. And that's probably, like, the smart thing to do, I suppose, but a lot of people won't have enough coins to actually buy him with coins, so there's also that. I don't know. It's a tough one, right? Because I don't like legendary summon banners just as a concept. Like, I don't think they're great to summon on, but it's LR Jiren, so it's kind of tough. Is Toon here? I don't see him. He's not in the chat, but he might pop in. You never know. Every once in a while, this guy makes an appearance. Tiger, is it wise for a free-to-play player to go all out on this banner? I wouldn't go all out. I wouldn't spend all your stones, but I think a couple multis, like 2 or 3 or 4 maybe, is not a bad idea. What happened to Genshin, Tiger? Genshin's coming back. Don't worry. Genshin will be around, man. I didn't quit. I just it's been a little bit slow for me, to be honest. Is he lagging for anybody else? Am I? I can't tell. Guys, am I lagging for you, or is it just the one guy? Got 100 bits from Andrew's lag. Thank you, Andrew. Should I summon for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta instead of Heroes on JP? Yes. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is still a lot better than Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, in my opinion. Okay, so I still think the value is better on the Gogeta banner compared to the Heroes banner. But the Heroes banner is very good too. So maybe if you really want the Heroes units, do like a little split between the two, like mostly on Gogeta, but a couple multis on the Heroes banner or something like that. Yo, boys, a mess right now. Fresh Prince reunion hit me mad hard. There was a Fresh Prince reunion. I had no idea, man. Is it like a special? Or they like streaming together or something? What kind of banners would there be in the month of December? So for global, it's gonna be most likely the LR Blue Boys as the next Dokkan Fest banner, and that's I'm gonna say in the middle of December. And then for the end of the year, like closer to Christmas, it's probably gonna be LR Jiren, or no, most likely LR Jiren. So those are obviously 2 big ones to look forward to because they're both amazing, especially LR Jiren. I'm saving my stones for Vegito Blue. Vegito Blue. Which one? The LR one? Like on the Tanabata banner? That banner's weird, man, because like both blue fusions are on there, and you also have like a couple of other LRs, like Dokkan Fest LRs, but there's so many featured units that it's actually not amazing, like realistically. I mean, it's your call, obviously. It depends on how many units you're missing, I guess, but like the individual rates for each of the LRs in that banner is pretty low. I got Vegito on my first single summon. Do you think I should go for Bardock and Gohan since I want a copy of each, or should I stop? You got Vegito on a single? First of all, why are you doing singles? That doesn't seem like a good idea, but hey, you do you. Congratulations. If you're gonna summon more, I would do multis for sure, because you get that guaranteed featured SSR. And I mean, I think Bardock and Gohan are great, but I don't think they're must-haves right now. Like Bardock is quite strong. Bardock is quite strong because of his stats, but like I still don't think they're like must-haves by any means right now. So you could get away with just like waiting until next year until they get awakenings, right? But it's obviously your call. Do multis though. Do multis. Singles are not worth. You got some Twitch bits. Ooh, got more bits. Yeah, we got 100 more bits from Andrew's lag. Thank you, Andrew, man. That's 200 bits in total. Tiger, what are your thoughts on Klay Thompson's injury? Dude, it's heartbreaking, man. Like, what else can you say? Klay is actually one of my favorite players in the league. Even though I was not a huge fan of the Warriors, like during their reign, because you know, it was a little bit boring, right, to see the same team over and over again. Like, I didn't hate any of the players individually. They were like, just as a team, because they won so much, you get tired of them. But man, I love Clay, I love Steph, but like, I wanted to see them, you know, come back next year and see if they could actually make a run. And now it's, you know, I mean, they got Kelly Oubre Jr. actually, who's very good, but he's not Clay. It's not gonna be the same. So it's just sad as a basketball fan, and then, like, you know, knowing like all that stuff he went through. I mean, like, imagine tearing your ACL, being out for a whole season, doing rehab for, you know, a whole year, and then as soon as you're about to come back, you have an even more devastating injury, right? Like Achilles, a lot of people have said is like even worse than ACL. And you know, there's many players that haven't come back the same from an Achilles tear. So I don't know, man. I just hope he's okay. He recovers well, you know, makes a full recovery, and hopefully he comes back at 100% next year. Abu with the $2 dono. Tiger, look at my DM on Discord after stream. Sounds good, man. Thanks for the dono. Let's not talk about that. Yeah, I know, Wesley, it hits you extra hard because you're a huge Warriors fan. But like I said, man, just as like a basketball fan, you don't ever want to see that happen to anybody, but especially someone as talented as he is, right? Someone as fun to watch as he is. Tiger, why Vegito cost 42? Because they wanted to make him cost 40. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person, man. Ask Bandai why it costs 42. Is LR Jiren better than LR Vegito Blue? Are you talking about the Vegito Blue, like the Fusion? No, not Fusion. The Dokkan Fest LR. Yes, he is better than. Actually, no, he's better than both. He's better than both Vegito Blues. LR Jiren is probably top 2 or 3 LR in the game, right? And in my mind, it's a bit of a debate between him and like LR Goku and Vegeta, or like the STR one that fuses the Super Vegito, or Boo-Tanks, but it's pretty close. Like LR Jiren is insane. Is insane. Definitely better than Vegito Blue, in my opinion. I was actually stupid last night and decided to spend 45 on Boo Banner for free multi. Oh, his stats is 58 unit cost. Okay, yeah. So usually a Dokkan Fest unit costs 58. You're asking why Vegito costs 42, right? It's because Vegito's not a Dokkan Fest exclusive. Like normally, if he, like any Dokkan Fest exclusive unit, you're right, would cost 58, right? Just like, oh no, wait, hold on. No, I got it wrong. No, okay, so it's not a rule. Like, look, for example, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is Dokkan Fest, but he costs 42 as well. Oh, it's weird. I don't know, actually. I don't know, actually. Look at Kefla. STR Super. Kefla costs, yeah, no, she costs 58. I mean, that makes sense. Like, I thought just as a general rule, yeah, Dokkan Fest exclusive should cost 58. But how come Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta costs 42? He's like Math Saiyan and Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. No, the STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is a Dokkan Fest exclusive. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta is a Dokkan Fest, but maybe it's because he's old. Maybe because the older Dokkan Fest exclusive units are 42, possibly. 500 likes equals Tiger is a multi. Does that mean 1,000 likes equals 2 multis? We'll talk, but let's start with 500 first. Yeah, we'll do the first multi, and then if things go well, then we'll talk about a second multi. Yeah, older ones weren't changed. Older ones cost less. There you go. Yeah, it's something I never really paid attention to, honestly, right? Because I'm not like watching, like, you know, like that's not like the thing that my eyes go to when I look at a unit, right? Like how much they cost. Because at this point, it doesn't matter as far as team building goes. Because when you pass like rank 400, you're never gonna have to worry about team cost ever, right? Even if you do a full LR team, it's not a huge deal. So I never realized that. So the newer Dokkan Fest exclusives cost 58. Older Dokkan Fest exclusives seem to cost 42. But for Vegito, he costs 42 because he's not a Dokkan Fest exclusive, right? Even though he has Dokkan Fest stats, which is crazy, he's still not a Dokkan Fest unit, so that's why he costs less. Had a crazy multi earlier, got Gohan, Vegito, and Broly in it. Had me jacked up. Damn, Rudy. I'd be jacked up too. That's a crazy multi, man. Tiger, should I go? What should I go to? Go on for Toa's hidden potential. For Toa, she actually has the potential to put out some decent damage because she gets a good buff on her passive. Her super attack is not stacking, and I think she seals, right? So honestly, I would probably go with crits for her too, because there's not really a reason to go with additionals, right? I mean, let me actually quickly look over her details just to confirm, but I think crits, honestly, maybe a few dodge, because she is like also primarily there for support. Her damage is not terrible. Her damage is actually not bad. So if you want her to be a little bit more of an offensive support, then I would go with crits and like 3 dodge or something like that. Wait, no, isn't she int? Wait, isn't she int? I might be getting the units mixed up. I think she's an int unit, no? So she would have level 5. Yeah, she is int, yeah, so she would have level 5 dodge anyways, so no need to put more dodge actually. So go crits is what I would say. Yeah, immense damage. Oh, lowers attack. Oh, she lowers attack though. Okay, so I would go balance. I would do a split between crit and additional, and no additional dodge necessary because she already has level 5 dodge. I'll call her whatever type she wants to be. UI Goku is one of the best in the game, like top 4, right? UI Goku is one of the best units in the game, for sure. Top 4, top 5, something like that, easily. Does anybody have a summoning addiction or just me? Like, I got no self-control. I think most of us that play this game have a summoning addiction, man. It's not just you. It's not just you, trust me. Yeah, high chance of additional attack defense. Extreme class attack with defense plus 50%. Man, Toa's awesome. Toa's amazing. I'm not just saying that because she's hot. Like, she obviously is, but like as a unit, she's phenomenal, man. Bro, I love LRUI Goku. Still number 1 best LR in the game for me. I definitely think that he's top 5. I wouldn't say he's number 1. In my mind, I think Vegito's better. I think Boo-Tanks is better. I think Jiren might be better too. But easily top 5, no question. 18 or Toa? 18, come on. 18. I love Toa, but 18 is never gonna be. Wow, look at all those medals. So this grind's actually not gonna take that long. I thought it would be a couple hours of like grinding medals, but with the boost and how many that are dropping at the same time, we might not be here for too long. Toa's mine, Tiger won't get her. Yo, Toon, what's up, man? And my boy Lord Zanagos is here as well. You are watching Tiger, the summoning addict. Absolutely. I own up to that. You know, the first step is acceptance, and I accepted my addiction a long time ago. My hot teacher this morning pulled Vegito on a single. Wait, you have a hot teacher that plays Dokkan? That's pretty dope. I don't know if you're trolling me, but if that's the case, that's pretty dope. Yo, just joined. What's good, Tiger? And Toon, how y'all been? I've been good. I just been really sleep deprived recently because I was streaming last night until like 5 or 6 a.m. and then I had to wake up a little bit earlier than I wanted to today. So recently, yeah, your boy just hasn't been getting a lot of sleep, which is a bit of an issue. But other than that, I've been really good. Hey, Tiger, do you think the new Toa is kind of hot? I just talked about this, man. Kinda. She's on fire, dude. Still not better than 18 though. Not better than 18, but very, very nice. I'm so addicted to summoning that I do single summons just to bro, do not do singles on this banner. I never recommend singles, but especially for a banner that gives you a guaranteed featured SSR, that's like a collab exclusive unit. Don't do it, man. It just doesn't make sense. See fan bro with the $2 Toto. When are you gonna start playing Legends? Dude, I've played Legends many times. Alright, I've been back and forth with this like probably for years, right? Like I started in the beginning and then I played for a couple months, stopped, came back for like, I don't know, something hype, I forgot what it was, like a Vegito or whatever, and then stopped, and then came back for like Gogeta, and then quit again, and then came back for the anniversary, pulled a bunch of Super Saiyan Blue, Vegito Blues, and then I quit after like two months or so. And I had like really stacked account too. I had like an 8-star Vegito Blue. I had like a 10-star Zamasu, Trunks. Like it was a really stacked team actually, but I just couldn't stay interested in it, man. Like I don't know what it is. Like the gameplay doesn't work for me. And I know a lot of you guys play Legends. I know a lot of you guys want to watch me or see me do videos for Legends. But if I don't genuinely enjoy a game, I can't force myself to make content about it. So that's just how it is, unfortunately. My hot flight attendant is secretly the creator of Genshin Impact. That's pretty dope, man. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Do you think they'll surprise us with UI Goku or nah? Maybe. That seems to be what they're it seems to be what they're working towards, right? I mean, I haven't really been following the Legends news, but I see Goresh's thumbnails, and it's just like UI Goku, you know, for the last couple of thumbnails. So I'm assuming that he knows what's up. And yeah, I mean, Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, or not Vegeta, sorry, Ultra Instinct Goku is probably on the horizon, right? Like the game's been out for a long time. It's been what, 2.5 years now? So it's about time they released UI Goku, right? Is there a Blue Gogeta in the game yet already? Like, have they released Blue Gogeta just like as a card, or are they still holding on to that right now? Congrats on the house. Hey, Chris Gaming, thanks, man. Oh, no Blue Gogeta. So no Blue Gogeta, no UI Goku. Is there Jiren? Has there been a Jiren in the game yet? You know, Roblox battles, if you win you get a trophy. Cool. What's Vegito's counter? He supposedly has a counter. He does have a counter. I actually haven't seen his counter yet. That's a good question, actually. I haven't seen his counter animation either. So I'm actually very interested to know what that looks like, because they didn't preview it in Dokkan now. Oh, it's a Kamehameha. Oh, true. True. Yeah, I haven't seen it at all, because I pulled him yesterday, and then I awakened him, and then I went to sleep. And then I haven't played Dokkan much since last night, right? So I haven't really had a chance to see his counter animation. Do you think Salsa is worth rainbowing? Only if you need him. He's not like that amazing, right? He's a good free-to-play unit, but he's not that amazing. So unless you need him for your crossover team or something like that, I don't think he's worth the orbs. Until he gets like an Extreme Z Awakening at some point in the future, which could happen. It's not guaranteed, but you know, they do easy A free-to-play units here and there, right? But in the meantime, yeah, I wouldn't say I wouldn't say rainbow him unless you really need him. Can't wait to buy Gogeta Blue in December. New Broly is crap. He can't defend. His defense is just okay. You know, like don't expect him to be a great tank. How much defense does he start with? Like what, 80k, something like that? Like it's probably not terrible, but it's not awesome, right? Like he's not supposed to be a defender. Tiger, what do you think when Moro arrives in Dokkan? Well, I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, until they start animating the series again and he appears in the anime. And I don't really know what he does, to be honest, man. I've told you guys already, I don't actually read the Dragon Ball Super manga, so I'm not really sure like what his powers are. I just know he's like mad OP. I'm waiting for, I don't know what I'm waiting for, honestly. Like I'm probably waiting for like the series to end or something like that to read it, because I don't like waiting for chapters, because like each chapter is so short, right? And you have to wait like so long between every chapter. It's just like too painful for me. So I'm waiting for the Super manga to like finish or go on a hiatus or something like that, and then I'll just catch up on everything. MR, I'll hit you up on Twitter. Check it out. My Twitter is MR746. Okay. New Broly hits for about 6 million a turn with Vegito on rotation. Damn. Tiger, I have a serious question. Jean or Mona Cake? Jean. Goku has a stand now. Okay, people told me that apparently there are stands in the Dragon Ball Super manga now, and I actually didn't know what stands were right before I started watching Stardust Crusader. But now that I've like seen most of it, is that true? Like, are there actually stands in Super now? I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. It's also kind of weird, but I guess depends on how they execute it, what the stands do. Interesting. The Moro arc is ending tomorrow when the manga gets released. Oh. I'll be back in a bit. Gonna watch top grossing video instead of asking you because you will tell me to go watch the video. True, Sam. Yo, good call. You know me, man. I was gonna say, if you were gonna ask that, I would definitely would have told you to go watch the video to support your boy Tiger, right? It's more like making an image out of ki. It's a yard rat technique. Oh, okay. This banner left me with depression. Not a single monkey was pulled. Not a single monkey was pulled. Really? Not a single one? How many multis did he do, man? Was it just like one multi and you wanted Super Saiyan 4, you didn't get him? Or did you like 300 stones and still didn't pull a single Super Saiyan 4? Do you think it was good wasting stones on this banner while Christmas is coming and Blue Boy's LR as well? I don't consider it a waste at all, actually, because waste is only when you're summoning for units that, like, I don't know, are not good or you don't like. And if you like a character or the unit's good, then it can't be a waste, especially if you pull them, right? Like I got Vegito. I love him. He's gonna make the game a lot more fun for me. Same thing as a bunch of the other Super Saiyan 4s, you know, Toa and all that stuff. So you can't call it a waste. And yeah, there's gonna be good stuff coming for Christmas, that's for sure. But I'm just gonna buy more stones, so I think it's gonna be okay. I mean, to be fair, I can't buy as many stones, I guess, as I would have normally because of the house situation. But we'll still be able to. We'll still be okay. Like, don't worry about me. I have every. Wait, I have every. Oh, I have every unit in the banner. Like even the unfeatured ones. You have every single Heroes collab unit ever. That's lit. Can someone tell me if the support Toa is better than Supreme Kai of Time? The Toa is better than Supreme Kai of Time for extreme support. For general support, though, the Supreme Kai of Time is better. But at the same time, I believe Toa also gets a bigger boost, like for herself on her passive. Alright, let me check Supreme Kai of Time, actually. Yeah, Supreme Kai of Time does not... Yeah, she doesn't get any additional attack and defense for herself. Okay, so from a purely support standpoint, I would say Supreme Kai of Time is better. But as an overall unit, Toa's definitely better, because she's also getting 100% attack and defense for herself, right? And also, when you fall below 50% HP, she has that crazy heal and also that huge attack and defense boost for the rotation for one turn. So, yeah, I would say Toa is definitely better, just like when all things are considered. Okay, so we got our girl Toa awakened. Should we give her Kai? Yeah, she deserves the Kais. If anybody deserves Kais, it's this Toa right here. So let's burn 10 or 9 Elder Kais real quick. Ooh, I actually have a lot of Int Kais. So let's, yeah, I don't feel bad about this at all. I do not feel bad about this at all. Okay, thanks. Just got her while I was watching the stream. Yo, Apu, congrats. Sad that most of y'all have bad luck, but I feel ya. Yo, everybody has bad luck at some point, right? Like nobody goes through Dokkan unscathed, right? There's not a single person, even like the luckiest people, will get shafted eventually. Look at Nano. Like Nano generally is pretty lucky, but you've seen his like you know, massive shafts before, right? He spent like, I think 2,000 something or more than 2,000 stones to pull one copy of, was it Jiren? I think it was Jiren, or somebody else. I don't know, someone really hype. But yeah, man, even Nano's been you know, through some pretty massive shafts before. It's okay, Tiger. You don't gotta flex that hard with Kais. I wasn't flexing my Kais, man. I was just surprised I had that many Kais. I didn't know. Okay. Okay, there we go. So let's give our girl some orbs. Like I said, I think the best way to go with her is probably a balance between additionals and crit, because she does get a good amount of attack and defense on her passive, so she can actually do some damage as a support unit. But she also lowers attack on her super. And if you get that double super and you double lower, then you're going to reduce a lot of damage that you're taking from the enemy, right? So, yeah, I think going with, like, what would be the split? Like, maybe 12 crit and 9 additional or something like that. I'll see how this works out. Okay, so I'll go additional there. I'll go crit there. Go crit there. And I'm going to go crit here. That seems about right. Yeah, we'll go 12 crit, 9 additional. She is a good card. She's an amazing card, man. She's an amazing card. All right. Oh, got these ones too. Hey Tiger, how you doing? Desiring Hickory, I'm good, man. How you doing? How are all of you guys doing? Hey Tiger, can I add you on Dokkan for support, please? I would say yes. Like, I'd be down, but I don't have any space in my friends list, and I haven't for a long time, actually. It's just too limited as far as, like, how many friends we can have. I wish they gave us, like, 500 slots or something like that, but unfortunately, it's only 100, right? So I can't really add people at the moment. Alright, there we go. Tiger, I got all except for Gohan. I have 1550 stones. Should I summon more? No. I don't think so. I don't think so. Honestly, I love Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, but at this very moment, I think he's probably the worst of the Super Saiyan 4s because he doesn't have an Awakening and Bardock is better. So I don't think it's necessary to have him right now. I would say just take the 5 other units you got, right? Just accept that and wait for Gohan to get an Awakening in the future, and you can just pull him at that time. But yeah, right now, like, you don't know how much deeper you have to go to get Gohan, right? Like, it could be 1 multi, it could be 5 more multis, it could be 10 multis, right? So I just don't think it's worth the risk of summoning again. Nice teacup, Tiger. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah. So recently I started drinking tea from a teacup. Or a teapot. I don't know why, but it just makes me feel, I don't know, feel like an adult. It makes me feel fancy. So we got the teacup. We got the teapot. They're matching, of course. They got dragons on them. Traditional Asian style, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, man. Now that I'm about to be a house owner, I'm gonna start doing more adult things. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. I like your shirt. Hey, thanks, man. Yeah, no, shirt is from Tea Turtle, and a lot of people have been asking me where I got my shirts from. This one, as well as like the ones with the pandas and all that stuff. Tea Turtle, really good quality shirts, super cheap. Hey Tiger, is Heroes only once a year, or they start occurring more often now? No, they're not gonna be occurring more often. It should still be once per year, like always. Adult things, adult things. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's see. LR Tiger in 2021 calling it. What's up, Tiger? Great poll, man. Oh, polls, man. Warming up for the next banner, huh? Hopefully, it's a trend that continues into the next banner. But I'm not gonna think about that right now. I'm gonna just accept, you know, the current positive polls, and we'll think about the next banner when the next banner comes. Yo, my friends used to make fun of our parents for drinking tea all the time, and now we do the same thing when we hang out. Tea is fantastic, man. I love tea. I actually like tea a lot more than coffee, because, I don't know. To me, it's just easier to drink. It tastes better, and it makes me feel more alert than coffee does. I don't know what it is, honestly, but it just has that effect on me. Ghost Hood with the $5 dono, not Dokkan related, but I got child second multi. Good job, man. Congratulations. How are you so good? Good at what? Okay, here's the question. Should I give Kai's to my Dabura? Alright, I like him a lot, like as a unit. But I also need to give Kai's to so many other people at the moment that, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll save them for now. Maybe I'll save it for now. Let's awaken our Dark Mask King. Dark Mask King definitely deserves the Kai's right now. So let's give him some. There we go. Yep, so many Kai's, man. Holy crap. I don't think it matters. It does matter. It does matter. The brewer is not as strong as the others, so no. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how many Kais I have left after I, you know, boost up all the other, like all the other units that I'm like more interested in using right now, like Dark Mask King, like Super Saiyan 4 Broly, obviously, and then we'll decide at that time. All right. So for Dark Mask King, his hidden potential I think is mostly crits. Ooh, actually it lowers attack and defense. Guards against all attacks. Healing for 10% damage dealt is amazing. So defensively, he's very good. I'm gonna balance it out. I'm gonna balance it out because, like, obviously, if you crit, you're also healing more. Because the more damage you do, the more healing you get. So just like Toa, because of his ability to lower attack and defense, I do think that additionals are definitely beneficial on him. But I also want more, like a good amount of crits too for the healing and also, of course, damage. So we're gonna do probably 12-9 again. I'm gonna do 12-9 again. All right. Of course, you know, you guys are free to do whatever you want with your hidden potential. I don't think there's really like a wrong way to build most units. It's really about personal preference. And I like a balance. Maybe some people went with all additionals. Maybe some people went with all crits. That's fine too. It's just about like what you want from your unit, right? Is Cumber good? Cumber is good. Cumber is good. All right. 9 there. We'll go additional there, obviously, and then crit. So 12 and 9 again. Is that it? Pick everything. Okay. Hey Tiger, do you think you'll ever get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends? Dude, I've done quite a few promos for that game. Now, we didn't end on the best terms because you know, I just wasn't like super down for it near the end when they wanted me to do some stuff, and like I don't think they're gonna reach out to me again, which is okay because I don't plan to do any more promos for them anymore. Here's the thing, right? Like they were offering a lot. Like they were paying people a crazy amount of money for their promos, but I don't think it's a great game. So it felt weird. It's just like innately it felt kind of wrong to promote something that like I didn't think was great. So yeah, I decided to call it off. But yeah, no, it did help pay for a good amount of stones while it lasted. You seem like a pro at the game. Nah, not really, man. I just play the game for fun like everybody else, right? I probably know a little bit more about it than like, I don't know, like the average player, but I wouldn't call myself a pro by any means. Did you grind the Bardock squad equips? Not yet, not yet. What do you think of the draft? I think the draft was pretty much, it went the way I was expecting. I only knew like the top people anyways. Like I knew LaMelo Ball, I knew Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, and a couple of the other guys, but there weren't really any surprises to me. Props on that, Tiger. Thanks, man. Raid Challenge. Okay, you know what's funny about Raid? Okay, so the game itself, like I said, I tried playing it for a while, just couldn't get into it because I just don't think it's a good game. But their ads are actually amazing, right? Especially the recent ones, the ones with like the motion capture, with like the orcs and like the, you know, it's basically they got like professional like voice actors for them, right? And it makes the game seem so much better than it actually is. Like when I see the ad, I'm like, oh yo, this is like an actual, like, you know, what they claim, console quality game. But then you play the game and it's like, yo, what is this, man? It's like a, you know, it's like a PC game from like 1995. Like I don't know, like it's just not very quality compared to the ads. So it's like they put all their money into promo, all their ads into paying creators to like, you know, tell their fans to play the game, and I don't think enough money into actually developing the game and making it a good game. Is it possible we get a usable hit finally? What do you think? Well, yeah, man, I think the next game is, or the next hit is going to be very usable. The current one is not unusable. I mean, he's not unusable for most events, but for the harder events, like, you know, Legendary Goku event or something like that, you know, where like defense is pretty important, he's definitely a liability defensively because he just has no defense. But the next hit, if you get like an LR hit or something like that, I'm sure they won't make that mistake again. Wish me luck. I'm summoning for Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. Alright, Red Ichigo. Good luck, man. Good luck. Hope you pull him. Tiger Burning Bridge is over here. Like I said, I don't plan to promote Raid Shadow Legends on the channel ever again, so I don't care if I'm burning a bridge. I mean, I already burned the bridge before when I turned down their ad offer, like, last year. The only Vegito I have is AGL Vegito and Int Goku and Vegeta, if you want to count them as Vegito because they fuse into Vegito. I'd count that as Vegito for sure. Tiger, I'm in online class, trying not to look sus. Be careful, man, don't get in trouble. I'm glad the Magic drafted Cole Anthony, he's a steal. Yeah, I haven't seen Cole Anthony play, but yeah, I knew his name. I knew he was going to be like a fairly high draft pick. And as far as like the lottery picks, not too many surprises. There was that, no, who was the 4th pick? I think the 4th pick was a bit of a shock, right? Because like people didn't expect him to go that high, but in terms of like the top 3, like Anthony, you know, Wiseman, Mello, like nobody was surprised. They went 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, dude, all about G Fuel these days. Hey, if G Fuel wants to reach out to me, and get and sponsor a boy, I would definitely accept that. They just haven't reached out yet. I'm still waiting. Just DM G Fuel and ask for a sponsorship. I'll think about it. I always like it, you know, when the sponsors reach out to me. But yeah, we'll see. Can I pay you to promote my mixtape? Maybe we can talk about it for sure. Blue Sky Bunny 08 with the sub. Thank you so much. Tyler Johnson subbed as well. Welcome to the Tiger Squad, guys. Appreciate the subscriptions. I got shafted with the 25 bits. Bought another 100 stones. Wish me luck. FYI, still no monkey 500 stones deep. How is that possible? You spent 500, you did 10 multis and didn't pull a single Super Saiyan 4? Or do you mean specifically like Super Saiyan 4 Vegito? Because I have a hard time believing you didn't get a single Super Saiyan 4 in 500 stones. Like, it is possible, but it's very, very unlikely. It's very unlikely, man. That sucks though. I have the Tiger flavored G Fuel coming in 2021. Maybe if they want to work with me, I'm down. Like I said, I'm open to the sponsorship. Hey Tiger, what did I miss? William, you didn't miss much, man. We're just grinding medals. We're trying to awaken all of our heroes units that we pulled last night, and so far we've awakened about 4 of them. I still gotta do. Let me just filter by crossover. Still gotta do a bunch of them though. Yeah, we still gotta awaken Broly with the Vegito medals. We still gotta awaken this guy. Actually, let's do it right now. Okay, we got Super Mirror done. Dude, that Super Saiyan 4 Broly is a beast though. Super Saiyan 4 Broly is a beast. Just defensively, I think a lot of people are not very impressed with his defense. But yeah, he was never supposed to be like a great defender to start with, right? He has like okay defense, but he's not a tank, and he's mainly just like an offensive unit. Imagine the only siblings bond leader being a Tanabata LR. Siblings bond leader being a Tanabata LR. Yeah, LR Go Bros, right? Are they the only siblings bond leader in the game right now? Oh yeah, I think so. Oh, no, isn't there like an 18 that also is like a 120% lead or something like that? Broly does a lot of damage. Yes, Broly does do a lot of damage. How do I get the 3rd Purunga Dragon Ball? It says something about bonds of friendship. Do a friend summon. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Alright, so Super Mira done. And now we gotta awaken this guy. My Kyoko form Demigra. These units are great. done. Don't get the hate on them. Wait, who's hating on the units? I've seen some people say like this unit's overrated or that unit's overrated, but in general, I think people are pretty impressed by the collab units. Like 4 collab units for non-Dokkan Fest units, they're very good. Okay, Fizz Super. There's all the Vegitos. Man, look at these mans with their rainbow Vegitos. Just trying to flex on all of us. All right, gonna get sponsored by Bandai soon. Watch. There's no way I'm gonna be getting sponsored by Bandai because I talk too much trash about them. I make too many videos talking about their mistakes to ever get sponsored by Bandai. I don't think Bandai sponsors people in general, right? Like they do, you know, invite people in to like talk and stuff like that, or like whatever. Like I know they've done that for Nano, for Rhyme, and stuff like that. But I don't really think that's the same thing as necessarily being sponsored, right? And yeah, for someone like me who like just tells it like it is. Like if Bandai screws up, I'm gonna make a video talking about how badly Bandai screwed up and if they owe us like compensation, all that stuff. So I just don't think it's gonna happen, man. My streamer is mean to Bandai. I'm not mean to Bandai. I'm just real. If like they messed up, you know, I'm gonna talk about it. I don't hate Bandai. Obviously, they make some of my favorite games, right? So it's not about hating them or anything like that. It's just about telling the truth. Bit of a bummer that Super Saiyan 4 Vegito isn't considered a Dokkan Festival unit. Why is it a bummer? The fact that he's not Dokkan Fest exclusive makes him less, like, easier to pull, right? If he was Dokkan Festival exclusive, then I can guarantee you the banner would not have been a guaranteed featured unit for multi, you know what I mean? So the fact that he's not Dokkan Fest is definitely better for us when it comes to summoning. Who is the worst of the new units? Right now, I would say Gohan. If you guys are wondering why there's so much noise in the background, it's because my mom's filling up the water heater thing, or the water boiler thing, so that's what that is. Okay, so then you're getting sponsored by the Raptors. I wish. Need one more Vegito to rainbow him. Yo, I'm jealous. I'll defend Gohan till the day I die. Look, I'm not saying Gohan's bad. Someone asked me like who I think is the worst out of the ones we have so far, or the new ones, and it's got to be Gohan, not because he's bad, but because the other guys are better right now. Like Bardock, I think, is better, and I think, you know, all the other TURs are better, like Vegito, obviously, Broly, Towa, and Dabura, right? But that's not to say that Gohan's bad. He's just not as good right now without his awakening. Sponsored by NordVPN. Oh man. Hey, actually, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I really would not be opposed to it. NordVPN, solid program, right? Solid VPN service as far as I'm aware. And I'd be down for that ad money. Let's be real. I got that Gohan and Bardock on the same multi. No monkey curse, but no monkey curse has been lifted. Finally, which one is better? Bardock is better than Gohan right now. Bardock is better than Gohan. Let's see. Yo Tiger, should I still summon if I have Gohan rainbowed but missing Broly and Bardock, saving the stones otherwise? I don't know, man. Do you want to risk pulling another Gohan? If you're okay with that possibility, then I guess keep going for Bardock and Broly. But at this point, I don't think they're must-have units. If you have Vegito already, then I would just call it. I would just stop summoning. Sponsored by Hooters. Okay. Do you think Demon God Dabura is good enough for Extreme Super Battle Road? His kit seems really good. Yeah, I think he will do pretty well in Extreme Super Battle Road. Bardock is insane. That passive is really good. Yeah, no, for Bardock, it's the combination of his passive as well as his stats, which are top tier for a non-Dokkan Fest, non-TUR unit too, right? Like he doesn't have an awakening yet, and he has stats that are that high. With that said, who else do we need to awaken? Let me check. Awaken. It might just be Broly at this point. Yeah. Yo, we made quick work of this. We've been streaming for what, 50 minutes? And we already awakened most of the units we needed to. After Awaken Broly, who is going to take the longest actually, because we got to do the Dokkan event. After we awaken Broly, I'm going to farm the new Demon God Salsa from the story event, and that's pretty much going to be today's stream, guys. So we'll be here for another at least 30-45 minutes or so, but that was a lot quicker than I thought. Oh man, I don't. Oh, we do actually. We do have tech guys. I was like, where are my tech rank guys? All right. This man has 21 Android 21s. Do I really? Do I really have 21 Android 21s? Let me check. How's your Cialis? Yo, I don't have him. I thought I did. I don't have Cialis. I guess I just didn't go hard enough on the last. Wait, no, it was 2 years ago. No, the one with the Sandman, the Cialis, or Cialis, or whatever his name is. No, I don't actually know how to pronounce his name. Is it actually Cialis, or is it like Cialis or something like that? Somebody tell me. Okay, so gotta awaken Broly. We don't have 21 21s. We have 11 21s. Yeah, we have 11 21s. And also a bunch of 16s as well. It's Cialis. It's Cialis. Okay. Rip Kias, like the cars. Are you a Blue Jays ticket holder? I'm not a big not a big baseball fan. I've been to one Blue Jays game in my entire life, and it was okay. It was fine, but yeah, baseball as a sport doesn't really do it for me. The main sport I watch is basketball. I watch some like combat sports too, like UFC, and some boxing here and there. But yeah, baseball never was something that really got me, Blue Boys and Blue Fusions, I think. Oh, for Christmas? Yeah, so Blue Boys will be getting their own banner, and then we're going to get that Tanabata banner with Blue Boys and the Blue Fusions. And then after that should be Jiren. Wait, is Super Saiyan 4 Vegito the best of the new units? I think so. Okay, so what team did I use last time? Oh, we used Kamehameha. Let's use Movie Heroes / Super Saiyans this time, because this is actually one of my favorite teams in the game. Who's that Rainbow Super Saiyan 4 Vegito? I'm not sure. I can check though. I have quite a few like massive whales on my friend list, so it could be Garesh, right? It could be Garesh. It could be like Thund. It could be who else? It could be Deku. Like there's a couple of guys that go crazy. Are Bardock, Gohan, and Broly worth summoning for? I already have Vegito. Yes and no. They are good, but they're not must-haves. Vegito is definitely the one that I would say is like the one you have to have right now. Outside of that, if you're okay with just having Vegito, then you might just want to stop summoning. It sucks not being able to buy stones. It's probably for the best. I know that, like, you want to keep summoning, but I see it as a blessing in disguise, because if you can't buy stones, then there's really no temptation to waste your money, and just like it's like a vicious cycle, right? Like once you start buying stones, you can't stop, right? Like once you go for the play, you're never gonna go. You can never go back, right? So basically, just stay free to play for as long as you can. I think that's the best way to play this game, honestly. Hello guys. Yo, my boy Dave Reckon. What's up, man? Yo, Reckon, how were your summons? Did you pull Vegito? Actually, no, you probably rainbowed him. Knowing you, right? I mean, I actually don't know if you're a big whale, but just the way that you like donate sometimes, I'm assuming that you probably spend a good amount of money on the game too. Yeah, did you rainbow Vegito? Did you rainbow everybody? What is the Extreme Challenge campaign in the news? The Extreme Challenge campaign is the Extreme Z Awakening for the Prime Battle LR Goku, which is starting on the 25th, but I don't think his actual Extreme Z area is dropping on that day. I think that's when we can like get ready for his release by like farming all the units and stuff like that. Like they'll make all the events available that we need to farm, and then his actual Extreme Z Awakening should be dropping sometime in December, like mid-December maybe, something like that. Some massive whale named Cheesenit got me 148 million on Pain Battle. Damn! 148 million. That's 10 mil more than me, man. Jeez. Yeah, Reckon, did you Rainbow Vegito? Or did you just get like a few copies? Tiger, I used 450 and got 4 Vegitos, 3 Brolys, but no Gohan or Bardock. Should I stop pulling? Yeah, I would say stop, man. 4 Vegitos, 3 Brolys, you're good. Alright, you got the main guys. So I would just wait until Gohan and Bardock come back, since they don't have Awakenings, and won't have Awakenings for a long time, like at least a year. Tiger, when do you think Global will be getting LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? There is no LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. If you're talking about the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from the Int one, the new one on JP, then I'm gonna say probably sometime in February of next year. Nope, one dupe for Vegito, Broly, and Toa. Is that it? Okay, I'm surprised, man. I would have expected you to go deeper. Yeah, I would have expected you to do more summons, but hey, that's cool. That's still really good. Favorite UFC or MMA fighter? Favorite UFC fighter is Stylebender, Israel Adesanya. He's awesome, of course, right? Like, he's just an amazing fighter, but he's also just a dope dude, man. Like, I love his cockiness. I love his anime, like his weebness, right? Like all the anime references he does in the ring. Like, this man literally was like doing the Naruto run after smashing Paulo Costa, man. This man was doing the Naruto run. He was doing like the Naruto hand signs. Like, he's just sick. He's just sick. Yo, he also before he fought Robert Whittaker, right? He like pulled the pencil from his like behind his ear and like wrote his name in a death note. Like, who does that? No, who does that and is also one of the best fighters in the world, right? Like, it's not just because he's a weeb that I love him, it's because he's that and also an amazing fighter. What do you think of McGregor coming back? I mean, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I don't know if like he's gonna be like fully back. Is he just gonna do like one fight and then like retire again, like he has done like a million times? Like, who knows, right? But as much as he's like a very polarizing figure, right? Like, a lot of people hate him, a lot of people love him. He's entertaining to have around. So, you know, the more he fights, like, I'll watch every one of his fights. It's always a fun time. McGregor never left, but doesn't he like constantly say like he's retired and they'll come back and then he's retired again? You know, like, it doesn't just like keep doing that back and forth. Are you gonna make a video on how many stones we get on the Blue Boy celebration? I could, yeah. I'm not gonna say like 100%, but there's a good chance. You ever plan on making another channel? I will probably make one about food at some point in the future. Or what I might do actually is start making food videos on this channel, and then if it takes off and people like them, then I'll start a separate channel and like start putting the videos there or something like that. But anything that I do, I would probably do on this channel first, just to like test it out and see how people like it. William says top grossing when? William, go watch the top grossing video that I made earlier today. It was literally posted like 2 hours ago, so feel free to go check it out if you're interested. Who is better, Black Mask Saiyan or Dark Mask King? I think Dark Mask King is better for the balance between his offense and defense. Like, defensively, he's amazing. He also can heal you for a ton. And I like units that are both good offensively and defensively. I think the Black Mask Saiyan actually is good too for defense, but I don't think as good as Dark Mask King. Let me check actually what he does. My memory is like really bad. Like, I literally saw his details yesterday and I forgot now, so let me see. Okay, Black Mask Saiyan, 160% attack and defense. Yeah, so he still gets a lot of defense. But Dark Mask King will guard against all attacks and gets more defense and also heals you. Let me see. Yeah, guards against all attacks when there's another Dragon Ball Heroes category ally. attack and defense plus 200%. It recovers 10% HP of damage dealt. That's insane. This guy does 1,000,000 damage. You're healing for 100k, right? He does 1.5. You're healing for 150k. Yo, Tiger, you should record a Dokkan video sometime. Okay. I don't know what that means. Are you saying that I don't record Dokkan videos right now? Because I'm pretty sure I've been making Dokkan videos like every day for a long time now. So I don't know what that means. Tiger, are you gonna watch the boxing match between Tyson and Jones Jr.? Yes, I am. I don't know what Roy Jones Jr. looks like right now, but Mike Tyson is still a monster. Like, have you seen his training videos? This dude is still could probably still, I mean, actually no, not probably. He could definitely destroy like any random guy on the street, right? But like, he still looks like he's in very good shape. He's still moving good, like for a guy his age. So I think it's still gonna be an interesting fight. I still think it's gonna be a at least an entertaining event. Yeah, let's go with that. 10% of damage dealt. That could be wild, but I hope it doesn't do damage like LRB pen. No, see, that's the thing. He heals for 10%. He heals for 10% of damage dealt, but he also hits pretty hard. Okay, so if he does like 1,000,000 damage, yeah, it's gonna be 100k. 1.5 million, that's gonna be 150k. He's getting 100% attack, right, on his passive. It's not a lot, but he's not gonna be hitting like a wet noodle like B-Pan does. I pulled 500. Oh, I have 500 legendary tokens. Who do you think I should get on the global server? I think that you should probably buy UI Goku if you don't have him. But you can also save for like LR Jiren in the future or something like that. It's totally up to you. But the best option right now is UI Goku, no question. Any idea when Super Vegito is coming back? Super Vegito won't be coming back until next year. Probably around the anniversary or like during the anniversary, because that's usually when these download celebration units come back. And unfortunately, our anniversary is right before download celebrations, right? So for global players, we usually have to wait, yeah, around a year for download celebration like LRs. Ayo Tiger, when will we get a unit that does the suck? Okay. Tiger, who is better, Super Saiyan 4 Vegito or Super Saiyan 4 Gohan? Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, easily. Now, for Gohan, we don't know what he's going to look like with his awakening, right? And if his awakening is coming in a year, then there's a good chance that both Super Saiyan 4 Gohan and Super Saiyan 4 Bardock will end up being better than Super Saiyan 4 Vegito. But right now, without the awakening, Vegito is way better. Why did you read that? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sometimes I start reading a comment and I realize that I probably shouldn't be reading it, but I don't want to just like stop in the middle of the comment, so I just end up reading the whole comment, and then after I'm like, yeah, why did I read that? Yeah, I'm sure their awakenings are great, but who's down to wait a damn year? Well, the longer they make us wait, the better the awakenings will be. So I'm sure it'll pay off. I'm sure it'll be worth it. Day of Reckon, GG. What are you drinking? I'm drinking tea, man. I'm drinking just some, I think it's oolong tea, actually. What's the banner that you got the most shafted in? Definitely the AGL LR Gohan one. AGL LR Gohan was rough, man. I still, like, when I think about it, I still get shivers. I still feel the I still get like PTSD basically, man, because it was such a terrible experience. I don't wish that upon anybody. 3,000 stones, not a single Gohan, and then even worse is that it was followed up. It was followed up by the LR Androids banner, which I spent another 3,000 banners on, and didn't pull either. So I spent 6,000 stones and only pulled LR Cell, right? Out of the 3 new LRs for that celebration. I never want to go through that again, man. Never want to go through that again. Juan with the $2 dono. He says, you definitely been uploading Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links videos. Okay. I don't know how you got that, but sure. I mean, Duel Links is a cool game. Toon Rami's been telling me to actually play Duel Links forever, but I don't know. I played it for a bit, and there's just too many new things going on, man. There's too many like new kinds of cards and different mechanics and stuff like that that I just don't really have the patience to learn, honestly. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna like seriously get into Duel Links, man. It's just like gonna take too much effort, and I'm just not down to learn these new things. How you doing, Tiger? Hey, Amazing YT, how you doing, man? I've been good. Thanks for asking. Farmer with shotgun can beat Jiren. Is Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta close to being as good as Gogeta? I've been kind of bummed out about people telling me that he's not as good. Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is definitely not as good as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. But you gotta keep in mind, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is a Dokkan Festival exclusive, right? He's the newest Dokkan Fest exclusive on JP. Like, you can't compare the two, right? Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is very good, but no, he's not as good as Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's just, you know, that's just how it is. And like, I would have been shocked, honestly, if they had made Super Saiyan 4 Vegito as good, right? Like, it just wouldn't have made any sense. Is Super Saiyan 4 Bardock better than Super Saiyan 4 Gohan? Right now, yes. We don't know what their awakenings will look like, but at this very moment, right, without awakenings, Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, in my opinion, is better than Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. How is Super Saiyan 4 Vegito's defense? Super Saiyan 4 Vegito's defense is really good. His defense is very good. Because he raises defense on his super, he's getting, like, you know, with a support on rotation, like probably 150k plus after he supers. It's easy to create a good deck in Duel Links if you have the heart of the wallet. See, I heard that Duel Links is actually not that pay to win. I heard that, like, you know, they actually give out a good amount of currency, and even if you do spend money, you don't have to spend that much money to get the cards you need. Tiger, what upcoming UFC fight are you excited for? Obviously the McGregor fight. McGregor Poirier. I almost combined Cormier and Poirier together. McGregor, Poirier, Stylebender, and Blachowicz is gonna be interesting just because they're such different fighters, right? Like, it's gonna be interesting to see what Izzy does at light heavyweight. And then eventually, if they make the fight, then obviously I'm excited for John Jones, and Izzy too. But who knows when that's gonna be. Love you, Tiger. You deal with our silliness and craziness as well. I mean, that's part of your charm, you know, and it's cool. It's cool. As long as it doesn't get too crazy, I'm good with it. Any tips on beating your first Dokkan event? I mean, as far as tips, obviously just like try to build a good team, but the free-to-play team Bardock squad, like the 5 free-to-play units you can farm, as well as the free-to-play LR, actually can beat like most Dokkan events in the game, if not all of them. I'm not sure if they can beat like some of the hardest ones, but they can beat most of the Dokkan events. So if you're struggling with your current teams right now, then I would say just go farm that team, and it's gonna help you a lot. It's gonna help you beat, like I said, most of the Dokkan events. You're the best, Tiger. Thanks, man. Tiger, he lied to you. Who lied to me? Who lied to me? Why would you farm the free-to-play units? You just spent thousands to get top tier and beat Dokkan events easily. Or you can do that. If you want to speed track it, you can also just spend a ton of money and summon a ton on like new banners, but that's obviously not the best way to do it for most people. Yeah, someone said he lied to you. Who lied to me? Who lied to me? Israel versus Yan is the dumbest fight in a long time. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but it's gonna be interesting nonetheless. Like, I'm definitely intrigued by it, and I don't know what's gonna happen, honestly. Like, I think that Stylebender would win, but you never know. You never know. I play JP in Global, but JP Shaft only 2 times EXP and Global has 4 times, and I've been waiting for 4 times to grind level 500 on JP. It's not, okay, it's not a Global Shaft. Okay, the reason that Global has 4 times, or not JP Shaft rather, the reason that Global has 4 times is because we are on our thank you celebration, right? It's not like, you know, they gave us the same multiplier or different multipliers for the same celebration. It's because for the thank you celebration, we have 4 times, whereas for JP, it's only the Heroes campaign. These animations are goated, like the STR Vegito, his 18 key is so good. Is Broly good? Broly is good. Broly is good. Just defensively, he's not the best, but he does a lot of damage. He's quite monstrous on offense. Is Broly better than Vegito? Is Broly better than Vegito? Wait, which Vegito? LR Vegito, you said? Which LR Vegito? There's a lot of LR Vegitos. Yo, Tiger, should I summon? If so, how many stones? Your call, man. It's hard for me to say. I don't know how many stones you have. I don't know if you're free to play or pay to play. You know, I don't know how many stones you've spent already. It's hard, man. I think the banner is worth summoning on, though. That's for sure. Just a matter of, you know, if there are like units coming up that you really want, or you spend money on the game, all those things. 30,000 stones. Do it because I said so. Yeah, spend 30,000 stones. That's what you should do. By the way, guys, as I said earlier in the stream, if this stream gets 300 likes, no, 500, I take that back, 500, that was what we said before, 500, and we'll do a multi on the Heroes banner, because we already got 300. I was looking at the like counter here, so we're at 300 now. If we get to 500, then I will do a multi on the Heroes banner before the stream ends. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, then make sure to like the damn stream, okay? We already at 300, glad you changed it. No. I was reading 300, and I accidentally said 300. Yeah, like the damn stream, guys, like the damn stream. Free-to-play people should summon on this banner once a year. Since it comes once a year, more valuable than the Blue Boys banner. I wouldn't necessarily say that. From a collector standpoint, yes, definitely more valuable. Definitely more valuable because, you know, they're more uncommon, right? They're more exclusive, but the Blue Boys are definitely better than any of the units on this banner, and also the LR Jiren and stuff like that. But I do think that these units are definitely good enough to do some summons on. I wouldn't go too crazy. I wouldn't do more than, like, for like an average free-to-play player, I wouldn't do more than like 4 or 5 multis. But you can definitely justify spending that many stones for this banner. Is Deborah good? Because I don't know if I should put Deborah in my crossover team. Deborah is a good defender. Defensively, he's quite good. Actually, no, isn't he like one of those like more like units that are like better offensively or defensively depending on the event or something like that? I think he gets like more attack if you're facing one enemy, or yeah, more attack if you're facing one enemy, more defense if you're facing 2 enemies or more. That's what I remember for his passive. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so he gets attack and defense plus 200% and attack enemies, attack and defense minus 20% for 2 turns when facing only 1 enemy. But then against 2 or more enemies, he has a high chance of dodging and also additional 100% defense. So for like Super Battle Road or Extreme Super Battle Road, he's going to be quite effective because of that chance to dodge and also a lot of defense. So Deborah's good, man. Deborah is actually really good. Almost 400 likes. Hey, okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, if you guys want to see that summon, if you guys want me to do a multi on the Heroes banner, make sure to like the damn stream. All right, we'll do that multi as soon as we get to 500 likes. Been a while, Tiger. How's it going? Barden, you say been a while, but you were literally on my stream like a couple days ago. But I guess that seems like that's still quite some time, I guess. What's up, Matt? Welcome back. Yo, Tiger, I got a 3rd int Android 18, have her rainbowed. Int Android 18 is a beast. As long as you like Extreme Z Awaken her, she's awesome. Do you watch any anime? I watch a lot of anime. I watch a lot of anime. Like, what do you mean? Broly on LGE? No, definitely not LGE. What is anime? Is Supreme Kai of Time or Toa a better support? Supreme Kai of Time, as like a overall support, is a little bit better because she gives E +3 and up to attacking defense plus 42%, and also gives crit chance. But as a unit, Toa is definitely much better because she gets 100% attack and defense for herself too, and then she also has the crazy healing and additional attack and defense boost for 1 turn when you fall below 50% HP. So Toa, no question, is the better unit. But if you're talking about purely supportive, right, just as a pure support, I do think that Supreme Kai of Time has a slight edge. Will you stream Legends? Unlikely, unless I somehow get back into it, but I don't see that happening anytime soon. Yo, I kind of like the Heroes or Super Saiyan 4 Vegito OST. Yeah, dude, the new Heroes OST is fire. It's really good. Who is your favorite unit in Dokkan? Right now it's the LR androids, but it changes all the time. So ask me in like a month, it's probably gonna be a different answer. 75 more likes. Ooh, okay, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. Once we get to 500, we're gonna do a multi. So if you guys are enjoying the stream, you want to see that multi, make sure to like the damn stream. I had to get another thank you gift ticket from Central Missions. I just realized that we'll be getting another one from login bonus in almost a week from now. Cool. What are the tickets you get when you summon on JP? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. I know, yeah, there's like these new tickets on JP, but I'm not sure what they actually are. Tiger, I will not leave until you summon. All right, Paulo, keep waiting. All right, we gotta hit that milestone first, and then we'll do the summon. So the quicker, you know, people like the damn stream, the faster it'll happen. True said that they are to get physical gifts in Japan. Oh, it's the Kuji collab thing, right? The Ichiban Kuji, whatever. It's like a JP exclusive thing, and apparently you can like exchange the tickets for like chances to get like actual figures in real life or something like that, I think. You turn them in for real prizes if you live in Japan. There you go. There you go. The tickets they got in JP for summons is to enter on a try to get a figure. Okay, so basically each one is like a raffle entry, and then if you get picked, you can get like physical figures, right? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I wish that was a thing here. Like, how sick would it be to, you know, actually like do summons in Dokkan and then get like a Super Saiyan 4 Vegito figure in real life sent to your door? I feel like Truth's gonna win on the prizes with the summons he does. I doubt it, because I think you have to live in Japan to actually qualify. I played JP for a year, and honestly it's just not as just isn't as fun for me because it's so hard to understand what you're doing with the language. That's the main reason I never really got into JP, man. I just like being able to read things. You know, I don't like having to look at translations for every single thing, right? I'm sure like over time you'll like start to just recognize certain characters, or you can just learn Japanese. Right, you can just learn Japanese to play JP more efficiently, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing that anytime soon. So yeah, that's definitely a big reason why I play global over JP. Just being able to read everything, like that's a huge quality of life thing, right? Main reason I didn't go to JP is because I'm not a trader. True. That's also another thing. What is that background music? The current OST that's playing right now is the Ghostly Prank Halloween theme from I think 2 years ago. Just learn Japanese is so easy. Oh yeah, just learn a completely new language to play one game. When is the Pepper Duel Summons coming back? The Pepper Duel Summons? What is that? What do you mean? Yo, imagine Mr. Beast played Dokkan, he would buy all of it. Yeah, if Mr. Beast played Dokkan, that'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty dope. What do you think about the update in Legends? I don't really know what the Legends was, man. I don't really know what the the update was. I saw people like Koresh talking about it and stuff like that, but I'm not really sure what was added. I know that there's going to be a new Dispo and Topo that was revealed in V-Jump, but I don't know what kind of like other changes happened. The hot chili peppers. Oh, true. You mean the one where we are, me and Scott were eating hot peppers? That is probably going to be a thing that happens like a couple times a year, maybe like once or twice, because it's actually a really not fun. I don't know if you guys realize, but like we're literally in real pain when we're doing that. So I don't want to do it too often. Maybe around Christmas time for like the Blue Boys or Jiren or something like that, we might bring it back. But don't expect it that much because it's actually not that fun to do. You should do it with Carolina Reapers. Are you crazy? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Mr. Beast be like, 1,000 free stones for you, 1,000 free stones for you. He would though. He would though. If he actually played Dokkan, he would be giving everybody free stones and stuff like that. That'd be dope. Be dope. I would immediately try to hit him up for a collab, of course. I don't know if that would happen, but I would shoot my shot. I would definitely shoot my shot. Alright, so we need one more run and then we'll be done with Broly. And hopefully by the time we get done with Broly, we'll also be at 500 likes. That being said, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to like the damn stream. Once we get to 500, we'll do that one multi on the Heroes banner, and that's probably going to be a stream. Tiger, I am farming. Sounds good. Hit rank 1616. Yeah, I saw we were like, what, 4,000 EXP away, so we should be hitting rank 616 after this. We hit it. Hey, nice. Okay. So after this run, we'll be doing that multi. Your next line is nah, never mind. Nah, I wouldn't say that. If I promise to do something on stream and we actually hit that milestone, there's no way I would not do it. You know, not like that. You guys know that. I'm a man of my word. Does anyone have a duped out Super Saiyan 4 Gohan? If so, can I friend you because I'm trying to run a grade 8 power team? Isn't Broly a better grade 8 power leader? I'm pretty sure Broly's 130%, no? And Gohan's 120, right? Tiger, I can't really predict my friends, but my friends get trick. What? If we hit 1 million likes, Tiger will eat a pepper. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, man. Broly is 130. Yeah, so Broly's 130. Gohan's 120. So if you want a good leader for the category, you obviously want to go for Super Saiyan 3 Broly's, or Super Saiyan 4 Broly's over Super Saiyan 4 Gohan's. How to grow my channel. Toxic, there's not really like a secret to it. You just gotta be consistent, you gotta put out good content, and you know, eventually if your stuff is good, people will discover you, they'll tell their friends about it, and it just naturally happens, man. I mean, obviously like things like giveaways and stuff like that can help, but if your content is not there, then even people that come in through giveaways will eventually unsub, right? So the main thing to just focus on is putting out good content that people will enjoy, and also put it out with regularity, so that's not like, you know, you drop just a video like a month or whatever, right? You gotta make sure that like you can consistently keep people engaged, so that the people who are, you know, currently sub to your channel don't lose interest and leave. 530, yay, nice. Yeah, so once we finish this run, we'll do our multi for sure, as promised. As you guys know, man, I always follow through with the promises. So once we finish this, we awaken our Broly, then we'll definitely do that multi. Hey Tiger, what hidden potential stats are good on Super Saiyan 4 Bardock? Thanks. Super Saiyan 4 Bardock would probably be best suited with crit over additional. So just go full crits, and then the rest do additionals if you can't do crits. Where's the 100k video? Good question, Wesley. It's coming. Famous Joker quote, I'm a man of my word. I am though. Tiger should make a second channel with a vlog or challenge videos, maybe basketball videos or food videos. Yeah, no, all those things are like, those are videos that I definitely want to do. But I think I'll probably just put them on this channel. I don't see a reason to make like a separate channel for all that stuff, right? Because a lot of people that are, you know, fans of my content want to see stuff outside of Dokkan too, want to see like what I'm doing in my life, or like, you know, food stuff, or just like different kinds of content. So I think I'll just start posting that stuff to this channel as well. 100k video gonna be Tiger wearing clothes, wearing maid clothes. Nah, man, that you couldn't pay me enough for that. You could not pay me enough for that. Also said you're gonna do a box showcase after 5 years. Did I say that? Did I really say that? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember, but you're probably right. You're probably right. I will do a box showcase video one day when I'm just like really, really out of content. Right now, there's a lot of stuff to do, a lot of videos to make, so I haven't really needed to do a box showcase. But one of these days, when the game is really dry, I'll just be like, what video do I make today? And I'll just make a box showcase. All right, here we go, guys. So we got all the medals we need to awaken Broly. Let's awaken him real quick. And let me just power him up, and then we'll do our multi to end off the stream. Did that dude just say I want to see Tiger twerk on cam? Man, we get a lot of weird comments here and there. That's by far not the weirdest comment we've had, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's what he said. All right, so Broly, yeah, easily crits, just full crit all the way. So there we go. All right, yeah, I really hope you pull a dupe for Vegito. That would obviously be the best case scenario here, but if I get another Broly or a Bardock or, you know, Toe or something like that, I won't complain. I just won't be as happy as I could be, but I won't be sad either. I got 3 Mask Kings and 3 multis. Guess he's not bad. Yo, Mask King is not bad at all. Dark Mask King is not bad at all. Alright, here we go. Oh, for a second I was like, why are the stats so weird? Yeah, I completely missed the bottom left here. Alright, so let's give him these. And okay. So I think that's everything. Yes. Okay, so guys, as far as the goal we set when we first started the stream to awaken all of the heroes units I can, we did that. Yeah, everybody is awakened. All the ones that we could awaken at least. All done now. So there you have it. And now let's do our summon. Missed one skill. I missed the skill. I missed the skill? What? Oh, yeah, you're right. There you go. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. No, that would have made me really, that would have actually really annoyed me too. So, I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't have noticed if you guys hadn't told me, but I'm glad that somebody told me. So, got him done now. I'm gonna do our multi though. Okay, here we go. Let me just quickly record, just in case. Just in case something crazy happens. We're gonna be recording here, guys. Thank you for hitting the milestone. 500 likes has officially been achieved. So now we're gonna do that multi and hopefully pull another Vegito. Maybe pull 3 Vegitos. Then I'd be done. I just have to go back anymore. But just 1 Vegito is all I'm asking for. Just 1 Vegito. Levante says, Tiger, you get 2 Toas now. I'll actually take 2 Toas. I'll actually take 2 Toas. Wait, am I still missing? Wait a second. I'm missing another node? Am I? Bottom right? I said bottom right? No. We got everything. No, we got everything. Yeah, you guys tricked me. Alright. Wait. Blue node? Blue node. Oh, true. True. Alright, I got it. Alright, here we go. Guys, we're doing a summon now. If you guys are still summoning for any of these heroes units, then feel free to join in on this group summon. Blind streamer, yes, you know, it happens. All right, it's something that just happens to the best of us. My boy Dave Reckon with a $20 dono. Thank you, Reckon. I appreciate that very much. And he says, "Good luck, Tiger." I'll take that luck, absolutely. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Super Saiyan God animation. That's what we want to see. Super Saiyan God. Solo Goku. Okay, here we go. Group summon in 3, 2. Actually, let me pull down. Let me pull down. All right. Now it's group summon in 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. Let it rip. Okay, Super Saiyan God is what I want to see. We did not get Super Saiyan God. Not a huge deal. Let's get at least 2 SSRs. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Game. Man, all these potential fake out characters that just can't fake out because we don't have LRs or anything like that, or like Dokkan Fest units, but every time I see them I get excited. Well, there you go. There you have it. We got Bora. We got Bora. I think that's dupe number 2, maybe? That's our second dupe right there. Alright, I mean, I ain't that upset about it. I ain't that upset about it. Well, in honor of that Tabora pull, let's give him the Kais. Because I don't know. I want to make myself feel better about that pull right there. You upset? Nah, I'm not upset. I'm not upset. Nothing wrong with Tabora. He's great. Great unit. It's all good. Can't stop on a featured pull. Keep going. Go for a Red Dead Redemption 2. Bring the luck. Bring the luck stirring up the stream. I'm confused. Why is he being stingy with Kais? Because, you know, you never know when you'll need Kais. Right? You never know when you'll need the Kais. Okay, let me reverse him back. I'm okay with anything. Got Tabora time to make myself feel better. Hey, look, Tabora is definitely the one that I wanted the least, if I'm being honest. But, like, he is a very good unit nonetheless. So it's not a bad pull. I just wanted a Super Saiyan 4 more. Yeah, for Tabora, I'm gonna probably go with mostly crits. Because he already got the high chance to dodge against 2 or more enemies. So, like, when we need him to dodge for, like, you know, Super Battle Road and Extreme Super Battle Road, he'll be fine. And then when you're facing one enemy, which is, like, most events of the game, he's getting 200% attack. So, yeah, crits, I think, are the way to go. He has a high chance to stun, though. But yeah, high chance? Yeah, high chance on the first super is good enough. And for AGL types, they actually already get 11 additional naturally, so yeah, I think I'm gonna go 15 crit 11 yeah, 15 crit 11 additional. Okay. Yo, I'm actually pretty low on AGL orbs. Did not realize that. Tiger, what did I miss? You didn't miss anything. You missed the pretty mediocre multi. That's pretty much it. 3 dodge? Nah, I'm good. I don't usually do 3 dodge. I don't usually do 3 dodge for most of my units. Okay, now let me check before anybody freaks out. Did we get every single node? I think we got it. I think we got it. Yeah, okay. You will pull a heroes unit in the next multi, I promise. This is all confusing to me because I only play Legends, but Dokkan looks really cool with the different varieties of characters. I think that you should give it a shot if you haven't played it before. Is the Dark King good? Dark Mask King is a very good unit. very, very, very good. Tiger, do you play Dragon Ball FighterZ or Xenoverse? By the way, huge fan, keep up the work. I have both, but I haven't played much of either one, to be honest. We're doing one more at 600 likes, right? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean, I'm not necessarily opposed to the idea. Tiger, you missed all of the notes, go back. Yeah, I'm not necessarily opposed. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. How about maybe 700. Maybe 700. I think that's a better goal than 6. Tiger, what did you do for Toa's hidden potential? For Toa, I went with a mix of additional and crit. I think I went with 12 crit and 9 additional because she does lower the enemy's attack on her super, right? So I do want her to like occasionally get an additional super, but she also does like okay damage too. So I think the balance was the best way to build her. Oh, for a second I was like, where are the Vegito? There we go. All right, so in the meantime, I'm gonna be farming the free-to-play guy, the free-to-play Demon God Salsa. How about we meet in the middle and do 690? Yeah, no, 700 for that next multi. Wish we had a waifu dual summon fest for the 6th anniversary, or a waifu characters with all the waifus for next talent celebration. Here's the thing, I think Bandai probably thinks that, and it's probably accurate, that like if they did like a dual Dokkan fest with like, I don't know, like for me it would be like super hype if it was like an Android 18 or something like that and like Android 21, but they probably think that it's not gonna sell as well. They're not gonna get as many people to summon for something like that. So that's probably why we haven't had something like that, and also why we haven't had a Dokkan Festival female character in general, right? Like, I think Android 18 honestly deserves a Dokkan Fest exclusive, but I mean, nobody's asking me, so what can you do? Let's see. Waste all your stones, Tiger? Nah, I'm good. I play global, but I want to play JP. I don't know how. So to get JP is actually pretty easy. All you gotta do is go to your browser, on Android at least, and type in QOOApp, QOOAPP. Install that on your phone, and then you can use that to find the JP Dokkan Battle APK. Install that, and you're good to go. But for iOS, it's a little bit different. You have to like make a Japanese iOS account and access the Japanese iOS store and install it there. It doesn't take that much more time, honestly, but it's just a little bit more of a hassle. Sadly, Kirby Moro passed away. He did great as the voice of Goku in DBZ. Kirby Moro. Kirby Moro. But isn't Sean Schemmel the voice for Goku? Or did he like do some voice work for Goku as well? Kirby Moro. Let me see. I've definitely heard of that name before. Oh! Oh, so he did episodes 160 and beyond. So it was Sean from episode 1 to 160. And then he did some Goku from episode 160. Yeah. He was also Moroku, yeah, from Inuyasha. Damn. That sucks. How did he pass away? He was only 47. Yeah, he was only, damn. Yeah, it doesn't really say, but that's sad. I didn't know about that. I did not know about that. Are you simping for 18? Oh, Kefla. True. I did say there's no female Dokkan Fest, right? Nah, that's not true actually. Kefla. I stand corrected. That's my bad. I forgot about her. I know people are gonna be mad about that. Yo, some people are gonna be so mad about that. Kirby Moro was the 3rd Canadian Goku. Yeah, that's sad. I had no idea. I'm in class, but I don't care, bro. Yo, Ibrahim, just don't get in trouble. Deb Reckon says, do you have a Discord? Deb Reckon, I don't have a Discord server right now, but you can contact me on Discord if you want to. Tiger, do a chain battle attempt? Sure. Once we finish farming this guy, I can go for chain battle. Went for additional on Bardock. Was it a good idea? I think for Bardock, crits are definitely the way to go. But it's not like a huge mistake. You can always give him like Seal Orbs for crit too if you want to. So you should be okay. You should be okay. Yo, Destroyed, how are you? David Jones, I'm good, man. How you doing? Is Dark Mask King with additionals good? Dark Mask King with additionals, yeah, he is good with additionals because he lowers attack and defense, and he also can heal you with each attack, right? So for him, additionals are actually a very good choice. I went with a bit of a balance because I think that he's gonna be. I mean, yeah, I want the balance because I want him to crit as well to like do more damage because like he doesn't get a ton of attack, so crits will allow him to do more damage. Maybe now think about it, maybe more additionals would have been the better way to go. Might have been a little bit of a mistake to go with 12 crit. I can always fix it though. If it really bothers me, I'll just spend the stones. Is it safe to run the Bardock on the team even though he isn't Dokkan Awakened? Bardock, even without his Dokkan Awakening, is very good. So, yeah, absolutely go for it. Is saving up for Blue Goku and Vegeta a good idea, Tiger? Yeah, they're really good. And if you want them, then obviously save up for them. Right? At the end of the day, you should just summon for units that you want. I got 6 Dark Mask King and 0 Bardock. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, obviously 1 Bardock would have been nice, but 6 Dark Mask King? And you can rainbow your Dark Mask King and have an additional copy too. He's good. He's really good. When will you invite Android 18 to the channel? 18's been busy these days, but she'll, you know, make an appearance here and there. Looks like you should pull another dupe of him to fix him. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull a dupe, and instead of feeding it into the hidden potential system, I'm gonna use the dupe to actually change his hidden potential skill. Bardock's gonna be nutty when he gets his awakening. He is, man. He really is. I think there's a very good chance he's gonna be better than Vegito when he gets his Dokkan Awakening in the future. We are at 700. Oh, are we? Are we really? No, we're not. You're lying to me. Stop trying to trick me. Nah, we're close. We're close. We're not at 700 yet, though. When's the Awakening for Gohan and Bardock coming? The Awakening for Gohan and Bardock will probably come in a year. The next time we have a collab, I think that's when they'll awaken. How is AGL Toa? AGL Toa is a good support unit, but nowhere near as good as Int Toa. Int Toa is significantly better. Tall Man says 2 years? Maybe 2 years. It could be 2 years. I hope it's not, though. I really hope it's not. Do you think they're gonna give any of the heroes units an EZA, and which ones? Some of the older ones, yeah. Like the Boobity, the Teen Gotenks, the what else? There's like a bunch of like the older ones, right? Like the Pycon, and so on and so forth. Like those older guys that are not as good anymore. I could see them getting EZAs. Boobity, yeah. Isn't there like a Boo and Bobbity mix called Boobity? Or am I tripping? I'm pretty sure there's a Boobity, right? What's your GF's real name? And shouldn't we be calling her by her real name anyway? I mean, she's known as 18 on the channel, and I think that's cool because I love 18. Her real name is Taya, though. If you watch like Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Like Taya, like the female main character, same name, just different spelling. The Gamer King 12 with a $10 dono. Gamer King, thank you, man. Sorry I'm late to the stream. That's okay. You're not really that late. There is. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure Boobity is a thing. I'm pretty sure Boobity is a thing. I know there's Janembu. Okay, I know there's Janembu, but I think Boobity is real. Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Let me see. Let me see. Hey Tiger, what's your real name? My real name is Tiger, man. Like my legal name is Tiger. Boobity. No, okay. Boo and Bobbity. Bobbity fusion. Okay, so he's not called Boobity. He's not called Boobity. He's called Boo bracket Kid bracket Bobbity. Right? But no, it's Boobity. That's what we call him. It's Boobity, okay? No, I knew I wasn't I knew I wasn't like tripping when I remembered there being like a Boo and Bobbity fusion. It's just not technically called Boobity. But it's like when people call Boo, you know, Piccolo absorbed Buccolo, right? Same concept, same idea. I'm brand new, just got a membership. Thanks, Tiger, for all the summon luck. Yo, Big Furnace, thank you for the sponsor, man. Should I summon again? I did 2 multis and got 2 Vegitos and 1 Toa and Gohan. If you want the other guys, then I guess go for it. But you already did pretty well. Like, you already got off pretty good. I call him Bobbity Boo. Bobbity Boo works too. Bobbity Boo, but it's not as good as Boobity, right? Boobity is definitely the move. That's definitely the correct name. Do you guys still have to wear masks in Canada? Yes, we do, for like any inside, you know, space, right? Like the mall or grocery stores, all that stuff. We're mandated to wear masks. Can't stop laughing. You guys really seem to like Boobity. I thought that was like a thing that people said, man. I don't know, that was just like a thing that I made up. Who's better, Vegito or Broly? Vegito is definitely better than Broly because he has more of a balance between offense and defense, whereas Broly is a lot more offensive, but defensively he's kind of lacking. Does Gohan look like an 8-bit character when doing his super? I don't think so. Why would you say that? Hey, Prop, what's good, brother? Oh, yo, Proper Artist is here, man. Yo, what's up, Proper Artist? How you doing, bro? How are things? How are things? Imagine if he's canon. Oh no, it's Boobity. Yeah, so obviously they wouldn't call him that for reasons, but I'm gonna keep calling him Boobity. It just way, you know, just sounds way better. Let's be honest. Guys, like the stream, make him spend his stones. True. We are, I don't know how far away, actually, I can't really tell, but once we get to 700 likes on the stream, I'll do another multi on the Heroes banner, and that's gonna be it. We'll end off the stream that way. Just got worse. We can't have more than 2 people over a time. I get it, but damn. We can't have more than 2 people over at a time. Oh. Yeah, I was like, what are you talking about? You're talking about like the restrictions, right? Yeah, it's been pretty bad recently. Like the cases in Canada have been starting to get a little bit out of control. So they are tightening the restrictions even more now, which I understand. Does Tiger speak Japanese? No, I'm Chinese. So I do not speak Japanese or read Japanese or anything like that. I kind of wish I did, because it would make, you know, translations and stuff like that much easier, but, you know, I don't. I'm good, fam. Just woke up, taking so many naps today. Bro, I woke up at like 3 a.m. Oh. Okay. My boy Reckon, man. Wow. You gotta summon now. I was gonna summon anyways. Let's be honest, I was gonna summon anyways, but now I have no excuse not to summon. Damn, Reckon. With that $100 dono. Man, thank you so much. You've already given me enough. You've given this channel more than enough, but man, thank you so much, dude. I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna head out. I hope that you can summon again for the stream, and good luck if you do. Also, like the stream, support my boy Tiger by liking the damn stream. Alright, peace. Yo, reckon. Peace out. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the dono. I will do the summon. I will do the summon in your honor, of course. That being said, yo guys, like the damn stream, listen to Reckon, and let's get it to 700 so we can reach our new goal and just do it. This dude will pay for his house fees. Not quite, but it helps. It helps. Every little bit helps. What tattoos do you have? I was planning to do a video of like all my tattoos and like explaining like what each one means, all that stuff. But the most apparent one is probably the one on my right forearm here, right? This one right here. If you guys don't recognize it, I mean, it's not exactly like in the movie, but this is a character called Princess Mononoke from a Studio Ghibli film, and it's one of my favorite animated films of all time. Right, I've watched it like a million times, and it's kind of like a, you know, like a different version that like the artist that I went to designed herself, and yo, it's my favorite tattoo by far. Right, I was gonna say it looks like a live action Princess Mononoke. Yeah, man, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's kind of like a more dark, I guess, version. And like even though this is supposed to be like face paint, it kind of looks like it's like blood, right? She's got a little bit of blood like coming out of her mouth, and of course it's the mask she wears in the movie. And I think it's freaking dope. I love it. Like to this day, I've had it for like years now, and like every time I see it, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty awesome. Do you ever have any tips for grinding stones? Not really, man. Just do all the events you can. Do all the story mode if you haven't done like everything yet. And that's pretty much it. Complete all the missions. Obviously, when we get new missions for celebrations. Mononoke fan, respect. I love it, man. I love it. I want a tattoo, but I never got one. I mean, you gotta make sure that it's like something that you truly would not get tired of. Like, I know I'm never gonna get tired of this, right? Because like this movie's timeless. But like, don't just get a tattoo just to get a tattoo, right? Get something that you know, it doesn't even have to be like super meaningful, right? Like people always say like, oh, you have to, as to like mean like something very significant to you. It doesn't, right? Just make sure that like it's something you're not gonna get tired of after a couple months or a couple years. Naruto is my childhood. Yeah, yo, like for example, yeah, Naruto. If you love Naruto, then get a Naruto tattoo. Whatever it may be, maybe a kunai or a headband, or not like actually on your head, like, so don't do that, but you know, like somewhere on your body. Or like actually Naruto or whatever your favorite character is. If it's like, you know, Jiraiya or something like that, like that'd be pretty dope. Something like that would be sick. Like I think anime tattoos are pretty cool. I was thinking about getting a Dragon Ball one, but I just wasn't really sure like what from Dragon Ball I would get. Like I was thinking about Goku, but I'm like, which form of Goku? And then I was thinking about like maybe Shenron, but like where would I get the Shenron? Would it be like a huge one that I'd get like a half sleeve or something like that? I don't know. There's so many ideas. Maybe like a Shenron like from my arm up to the chest with like the head on my chest. I don't know. And stuff like that is expensive too, right? Like you gotta save up. If you go like a good artist, if you want to get like a half sleeve or like a full sleeve or something like that, that's gonna be like thousands and thousands of dollars. So yeah, lots to consider. Lots to consider. You're a man of true culture, Tiger, with the Princess Mononoke tat. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, I actually like this is the I have a few, right? But the main one that I get like compliments for when like I go to like when I go out and people like see it is this one right here. I'll show you guys the other one on my other arm at a future time. You can like kind of see it, right? But I'll save it for the video. Shenron plus Dragon Ball surrounded the arm. Yeah, no, that's I don't know about the Dragon Balls. I'm not sure if I would include those, but it would obviously be something that I work out with my artist. But yeah, I've been meaning to get something Dragon Ball related for a long time, because obviously Dragon Ball has had a huge influence on my life, right? Tiger knows who Jiraiya is. Why would I not know who Jiraiya is? Capsule Corp tattoo on the shoulder? Maybe. Just like the circle, right? Maybe. How many units do you have awakened? I've awakened all the ones I can awaken. Right, like all the... Man, I messed up the links here. Yeah, I've awakened everybody that I can. The only one that I'm missing now is actually Black Mass Saiyan, and that's because I don't have him. I thought I did, but I don't, which is really sad. So I think he might be the only Heroes unit that I'm missing at this point. Tiger, have you watched Howl's Moving Castle? Yeah, I've seen pretty much every single Studio Ghibli film. And Mononoke is right up there, but my favorite one is actually Castle in the Sky. Laputa Castle in the Sky. I can watch that anytime. And I've been thinking about getting a tattoo for that too, but I don't know. I don't know when the next time I'll get a tattoo is. Tattoo my name on you. Yeah, I'm gonna just put Wesley on my face. I'm just gonna do Wesley on my face. Red ribbon tattoo so you can be connected to 18. Why don't I just get 18 as a tattoo? That might actually be a little bit weird for my girlfriend, but she's just gonna have to accept it. You know, like she knows about my love for 18. So I'm sure she'll get over it. Have you watched A Haunted House? It's so funny. A Haunted House. Is that an animated film or something like that? Same number of viewers as likes right now. Let me see. So we got 701 viewers. That's what it says on my screen right now. We're very close to 700. Very, very close to 700. Oh, we got it. Hey, there we go. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna do that multi as soon as I finish farming the salsa. Okay. Yeah, we're doing one more multi. We'll do it for sure. Don't you worry. A Haunted House is hilarious. Marlon Wayne's comedy movie. Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen it. I have gotten all the characters you suggest for the gift card, but who should I get? Kefla for Chain Battle or Majin Vegeta for EZA? Kefla for Chain Battle if you're having trouble getting top 1%. But Majin Vegeta with the EZA is obviously better than Kefla. Like Kefla at this point is not that good. Like she's pretty mediocre, relatively speaking. But as an attacker for Chain Battle, she's the best one you could have. So if you're struggling in Chain Battle to reach, you know, top 1% or like 100 million even, then I would go for Kefla. Hey, my boy Chase David with the $5 dono. Hey Tiger, don't you have you noticed the new Angel Quest gives you another LR Bardock? Love the content. It does? It gives you another LR Bardock? Really? I didn't know that. No, that's news to me, man. As a teacher, the only downside for me having tattoos is that I have to cover them up at school. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, it's still not completely socially accepted in like all professions, obviously, which sucks because people should be able to do whatever they want, right, with their own skin. But that's just the world we live in right now. Even though it's much less stigmatized than it was in the past, there are still certain jobs, right, where like people will view you weird if you have tattoos and stuff like that. Luckily, I don't have to worry about that. And yeah, I don't have any tattoos that would be visible if I was wearing like a long sleeve. So if I really need to cover them up, I can just easily cover them up, right? I need help on getting stones. See, that's the question that always comes up. I can't really help people get stones, right? All I can say is farm all the events you can, any ones you can beat, and also beat all the missions. But aside from that, you either gotta wait for more stones to become available, or you have to buy stones, which is obviously what they want you to do. I am back and I got a Hot Pocket. Nice. Good for you, man. Good for you. Alright, so we got him duped out. I'm not sure if I can awaken him yet, but let's check. Let us check. How much do you think a medium-sized arm tattoo would cost? It all depends on. Oh, we need the medals. Okay, we'll farm a few medals. It all depends on your artist, right? Like more popular artists or more experienced artists will cost more. Depends on the design. A lot of times, for like pieces that take a couple hours, they'll charge hourly as opposed to per piece. But once again, it depends on your artist too. So it's kind of hard for me to say. What I can tell you from experience is that if you want a good artist, you're gonna have to pay, you know, quite a bit, right? So for the girl that did my Mononoke tattoo, she charged $250 per hour, and it took about 5.5 hours. So the tattoo ended up being roughly $1,300, I think. Maybe a little bit more, because I tipped her too, right? I did like 15% tip on top of the cost of the tattoo. So I think once it was all said and done, it was between $1,300 to $1,500. But you know, it's something that I'll have for the rest of my life. It's something that I love, and I thought it was worth it, right? But it depends on like your personal circumstance. Holy, can't imagine staying still for 5 hours. Yo, I've heard of people getting full back pieces done in like one sitting. Like obviously they probably like got up to like take breaks and stuff like that, but there's people that like get like full back pieces that take like 20+ hours, and they do it in one session. It's just literally they spend the entire day with their artist and just get it done. And this, no, usually what happens is it's like a guest artist who like there's only going to be around for a limited amount of time at a certain studio, and they're leaving, and you know they just really want something from them, so they just like literally stay a whole day. It's crazy. I would never do that, but the 5 hours wasn't too bad actually, especially if you're like listening to music or watching a show or something like that. I think I had my laptop, like, so I was like kind of like my head was like to the side, and I had my arm obviously up to like get tatted, right? And I was watching like Hell's Kitchen or something like that the entire time. I got a half sleeve done. It took 3 sessions, total of 15 hours or 17 hours. Yeah, that sounds about right. It must have been a pretty intricate piece though, if it was a half sleeve for 17 hours. I mean, it really depends on the design once again. Yeah, I guess Blue Boys, but Jiren, I totally disagree. Who do you think is more worth, Blue Boys or Super Dragon Ball? Oh, Dragon Ball Heroes banner. It depends. It depends. The Blue Boys are definitely better than any of the units on the Heroes banner, but the Heroes units are more exclusive, and the Blue Boys banner for Dokkan Fest banner wasn't actually that good. Yeah, it depends on who you want more at the end of the day. I'm going hard for Jiren. Chris, me too. Me too. He's definitely worth it. Used to have a buddy who's a tattoo artist, made some mad bank. Yo, good tattoo artists, popular tattoo artists make good ass money, man. That's for sure, right? Especially if you're like tattooing like famous people. Like the guy that probably does like the Rocks tattoos, right? Like he probably makes millions a year easily. But there's also a ton of artists that are struggling, right? Like there's a bunch of people that probably like barely make enough to survive. Worked in the most expensive part of Man City downtown too. But there you go. There you go. I want the Blue Boys and STR Goku and Vegeta, but I never got them. Well, Aaron, it's okay, man. You'll have your chances to get them eventually. You're probably gonna go a bit harder than me, bro. I'm only going 1,000, 1,600. Look, Chris, I don't want to do more than that either way. But if I have to, I will, because I gotta get Jiren. But I'm really hoping that 1,000 stones is good enough to get at least one copy. Right, like that's all I would want for the first banner. Yo Tiger, who do you want to see as a Dokkan Fest exclusive? Android 18. That's always gonna be my answer. That's always gonna be my answer, as long as we don't have one yet. Nikki Hurtado makes almost $1 million a year. Does he? I would have thought he would make like millions, like plural. But no, I'm not surprised that he's booked for so many years. Like even some of the guys near me that do like really cool Asian style art, they're booked up for 2+ years, and they charge like 500 per hour. All right. Oh, we can awaken Salsa now. There we go. So every single Heroes unit that I can awaken right now has been awakened. So mission accomplished. I'm not going to commit the orbs to Salsa right now though, because I don't feel like he's actually worth the orbs at the moment. And for anybody considering giving him orbs, I would say only give him orbs if you need him. He's not bad. He's not terrible, but he's also not great. So unless he gets an easy A, I don't think that you should really be spending orbs on him. Because it's not like, you know, farmable orbs, right? It's like normal orbs. So yeah. But anyways, it's summoning time. We got to 500 likes, or 700 actually. Got to 700. We got a $100 dono from my boy, Day of Reckon. So the time has come for us to do one more multi. One more multi on this banner. That'll be that. Okay, so I'm gonna pull down here. If you guys are still summoning, once again, feel free to join in for this group summit. I forgot I was still recording. Damn, okay. So yeah, if you're still summoning, feel free to join in for a group summon. We're gonna go together in 3, 2, 1. Let it rip. All right, Vegito, come through. Vegito, come through. Super Saiyan 3 gets me every time. Such a tease, man. Such a tease. All right, come on. Give me 2. Give me 2 SSRs. Man. All right, if it's just one, give me Vegito. At least let it be Vegito. Okay, we got Broly. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it. I will take it. Letting my energy tiger. Thanks, man. Yeah, no, look at that. It's gonna be a 2-dupe Broly, and man's a beast. So even though his defense could be better, I'm happy about that. Much happier than when I pulled the Bura. I can tell you that right now. So let's give him some orbs. And I think your boy is done with the Heroes banner. I think we're done with the Heroes banner. I just don't see a reason to go back in anymore. Like obviously Vegito, but I already got a dupe at Vegito. Like that's already solid. Let's give Broly some more attack. There we go. Level 3 attack. And skill orb wise, I'm gonna give him level 3 dodge just because yeah, his defense is not the best. Level 3 dodge, and we'll also give him. Maybe give him like a level 2 dodge too, so he has 5 dodge. Or maybe some additional. I'm definitely not giving him level 5 additional. That's not happening, but I'll think about it. Did I give my Vegito skill orbs? Oh, I did. Oh, I gave Vegito level 3 dodge too, just cause. Wesley says Dubs got Ubre. They did. Yeah, see, he's gonna be a nice replacement for Clay in the meantime. Obviously, he's not as good as Clay, but Ubre is a very nice player. I was actually surprised. Like, I didn't realize he was actually playing that well last year. He averaged almost 20 points a game last year. So, yeah, no, you guys got a good piece for sure. Alright. Pop up with these guys. And I guess that's gonna be that. Hey Tiger, who did you get this banner? I got everybody. I got at least 1 dupe for each unit. I got 3 Toas, 3 Deborahs, 3 Brolys. Would have been nice to get 1 more Vegito, but I'll live. Yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching today's stream. I appreciate you. I just joined, Skeptic. That's how it goes sometimes, right? But we've been streaming for we've been streaming for over 2 hours, so it's time to go. I've been getting I've been very sleep deprived these days, like I haven't been sleeping much, so I think today is gonna be the day that I catch up on my sleep. And yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, You're awesome. I appreciate it. As always, if you like today's stream, then make sure to like the damn stream. And if it's your first time watching me, first time to the channel, and you like what you see, then definitely hit that big red subscribe button. Join the Tiger Squad now, and while you're at it, hit that notification bell too, so that YouTube knows you want to stay up to date with all my latest content. I'll be back probably tomorrow with another stream if I have something to do. I'm not sure if I will though. And obviously more videos every single day, daily uploads. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Is there anything else to say? I don't think so. Have an awesome day, guys. I'm Tiger with Tiger Uppercut Media, signing out.